Good morning. Happy Saturday. Last night when I was walking Meg, I saw seed pods on a tree. And so we just picked some of them. I'm slowly going to pick them as they get kind of a almond crimson streak color. Is she up there? Oh, she's over there. Okay. So after some comments on Meg's link collar, prong collar, I tried taking it apart this morning and it's currently busted. So don't attempt that if you have small hands. Mr. Painter is going to try to fix it later after breakfast. But yeah, those collars actually aren't that easy to manipulate. You can take them apart, but getting them back together is pretty hard if you don't have the world's strongest hands.
I'll get it together.
He says he can do it.
I'll bring it with me to the coffee shop. I'll sit there and fix it.
It's a good thing I have a husband. Hey, Zundern, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. How are you? Are you okay? Your knee bugging you?
Yeah, it's bugging.
I'm sorry. We don't have to go very far today.
Just messed up.
I'm sorry.
Messed it up. I'm sure I got a piece of torn cartilage. The only thing is that, like I said, I can...
Yeah, no running.
But it allows me to roll. I'm lucky in that sense, but I'm unlucky in the sense that
Meg.
I'm walking.
Morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you? Good, good.
How you been, Zundern? Mr. Painter has a sore knee today.
Yeah, so we're going to get to the end.
I forget exactly what you did the last time.
I don't know.
Let's count our battle scars, right? We both have plenty of them.
I guess just bowling. I wish I had the nerve to let him try one of those. Just cut the.
Try what?
One of them minor knee things like you have.
The arthroscopic?
Yeah.
Yeah, except it might not work.
I know.
Oh, so you're having some exams.
I might just live with the pain for the rest of my life.
I'm sorry.
You wait too long.
Then they won't do it?
Your heart goes bad. Well, they'll do it if your heart's good.
I'm glad you're doing good, Zundern, and hope those college exams are going good for you.
Oh, is he doing college? Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
And everybody be safe out there today. There's a lot of crazy going on in the U.S. today, this weekend. So be safe out there.
Could be some protests, huh?
And try not to be the cause of any damage to anything, right? Be constructive, I guess. She's right up there. Be constructive with your frustration. Find a verbal way to get it out there without damaging anything or hurting anybody. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of hot. It's that time of the year where you don't get any sleep if you have a dog that has to be walked. So we are out here. No rest for the weary. And Meg is enjoying life. She is digging in the leaves. She's like, haha, mommy broke my prong collar, haha. I'm glad you're doing good, Zundern. And thankfully I have Mr. Painter. I have to say he fixes almost all of my problems. He's a wonderful husband. Oh, okay, Zundern. Have a good day today. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with school. But it's gorgeous out here. Yesterday, Mr. Painter put a shelf together for me. We took an old shelf out of the grow room. Now we have a stronger, sturdier one in there. And it's looking good out there. So I'm excited about that. My trays won't be delivered till Monday, though. I have more trays to put on it. And it's looking pretty green out there, which feels pretty good. Meg. And, oh, you're right. And we're getting tomatoes just in time to avoid buying tomatoes at the store because it seems like there's another food scare out there on tomatoes right now. So happy for that. Hey, Hey, Mad Nate, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the hearts. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Enjoying a peaceful walk. Listening to the birds sing. Picked a few mesquite pods. I think I'm actually going to try making a bread with the mesquite flour a different way. Not like you make traditional bread, but kind of like the keto nut and seed bread where you use either flax or chia seed and psyllium husk. It's kind of the glue. You actually can make a pretty good bread with nuts and seeds, and I'm thinking that same technique might work with the mesquite flour. Last night we made tortilla shells using almond flour and the psyllium powder, and it worked really well. It's the first time trying it. All right, where'd you go, you little turkey? Do you see her? Oh. She's following the fence, looking for another dog to play with. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Mad Nate. Always trying new stuff here. We don't do a whole lot of regular wheat flour. Once in a while I'll make sourdough bread, and I don't do it the old-fashioned way with all the folding and stuff. I do ferment the dough so it tastes like sourdough, but I've never made it such that it's all crusty and beautiful looking. I guess fresh baked bread is always beautiful looking, right? So these are the mesquite pods right here. These are pretty awesome. It's a superfood too. If you look at energy bars, like for sports, a lot of them have this mesquite flour in them. Always the science experiment going on in our household. But it's a beautiful day. I'm going to take Mr. Painter out for an early Happy Father's Day dinner. Excited about that. Nice Italian restaurant for my Irish Italian husband. Oh, your mom is a baker. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It is a gorgeous day today. It's going to be a scorcher though, that's for sure. Got runners out here, walkers. Everybody getting out before it gets too hot. Good morning. Getting out here before it gets too hot. Got to water our garden still too. Okay, honey. You don't have to. We can just turn around too. I don't want you to overdo it. It loosened up. Are you sure?
Yeah. I stretched it and it kind of like, I'm sure I have a piece of cartilage that's flaky in the joint.
So all you young people out there doing sports, remember to preserve your body.
Give it up so when you're 72,
you can walk.
You can walk.
That's true, boy. I used to be a crazed runner girl, ran all kinds of races, and I'm lucky I can walk okay, but definitely had to quit running. It catches up to you. Unfortunately, we're not built to last.
Nope. We're not the Energizer Bunny.
Okay, Matt Nada, thanks for listening.
Look, she's on the wall.
She's like, I heard him talk about turning around. I better take off.
Yeah. Yeah, his knee's bad. He's gonna turn. I better run.
She's a good dog. She's a little more challenging. She got spooked in the backyard a couple months ago when we had a really bad windstorm, and we haven't been able to get her to go out back at all, which can be a problem if you have an injury or if you get sick, right? I think that's why people older than us don't have dogs. If anybody gets sick, it's hard to walk a dog. But don't worry, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Good morning.
Hello. Hi.
Have a nice bike ride. Beautiful morning out here. Everybody's enjoying it before it gets scorching hot. Meg, why don't you wait for Mommy? What happened to walking with your mom?
Well,
She's got a mind of her own today.
that's why I like for Daddy to come. He turns me loose.
You feel sorry for our dog because we're older, or because she got scared in the backyard? She's actually living her best life. We adopted her from a shelter, and she would have been put down if we wouldn't have adopted her because she was so abused. She was just mentally withdrawn. And most people, when they want to get a dog or a puppy, they want a happy animal. And Meg was a little pound puppy that would just lay on a cushion and not make a noise. It took about 3 months to get her come out of her shell, and she was really underweight too. We had to feed her a lot. Now she's doing pretty good, but she can still get spooked. I really think she has a little PTSD. Yeah, because she got scared.
For sure she does.
She's in another 6 months though, we will have given her as many good years as she had bad years. Her first 3 years of her life were bad, so we've had her since she was about 3.
Something falls off the table and hits, she runs. Something knocks over and makes it, she runs.
But
she definitely has.
But she's living her best life now. She gets fed, she gets loved, she gets walked.
She gets it all.
Sometimes she gets to go for ice cream.
Yeah.
She's doing me a favor. Thank you, Mad Nate. I appreciate that. We try to be. We love dogs. We've both had dogs throughout our lives. Meg will be my 3rd dog. Your 3rd dog too, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We had them growing up. I don't count those.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, we didn't.
Family dog.
We didn't really have dogs growing up. We had gerbils, lizards, but
we had like 3 that spanned 30-something years, you know.
Yep. As soon as I had a little girl, that's when I got my first dog, right? It's always nice to have pets when you're a child. Actually, when you're an adult too. We love animals. They make good running companions for sure.
Meg can handle the heat without any.
It's pretty remarkable. She's
any dog I've ever had.
She's half Siberian Husky, and that's a cold weather dog, and she's half American Staffordshire Terrier, and that's a warm weather dog. That terrier breed doesn't like cold.
Leo was actually pretty good, but
we got the mad catbird on top of the pole. I've seen him dive bomb a cat. They're actually mockingbirds, but they call them catbirds. When they make that rousing noise like that, they're angry.
Also, they attack.
But they dive bomb cats and dogs, and they hit them in the butt with their beak. They like literally spear them, and they don't really injure them. They just try to run them off, right? Pretty brave for catbirds. Pretty brave for a bird, right? They're loud though, but they actually can imitate the song of any other bird. They're a mockingbird. Meg, come on. Come see Mommy. Come see Daddy. Come here, baby. Come on. Sometimes if I stop walking, she'll come to me. Meg. She's like, oh man, do I have to put the leash on? She's had a lot of freedom this morning. Meg. Sorry about that. Are y'all still there? Well, it's a beautiful day, and I hope everybody has a good day. I got to help Mr. Painter get Meg back on the leash. Have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Please be safe out there if you're in the continental U.S. Thanks for watching.